Look, look here, man. The luxury of learning, right? I don't know where I be coming up with this shit at, but I just do. Maybe it's the law, but it's the luxury of learning, man. To be able to still be alive after everything that you've been through, right? Like, I think some of that shit we really take for granted. Whatever you've been through, you still here to tell a story, tell your testimony or whatever you want to call it. You understand? Like, you're still here to do it. You know what I'm saying? But did you learn from it though? Feel me? Sometimes you really just gotta hone in on life itself. You gotta focus with it, man. And I try my best to learn from everything that I've been through up to this point. You feel me? And because why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't go through a lot of those things for no reason. You feel what I'm saying? Whether it was traumatic loss or any of that shit. I always explain the spiral I kind of went down and around when I lost my mother, right? It was weird. Shit got a little weird. Shit got a lot of weird. And I kind of went down a terrible spiral. You feel what I'm saying? But nonetheless, I'm still here to get this good word out. You understand me? I'm still here to do and say everything that I need to do or say. And I'm proud of that. You know, I'm thankful that I have my big brother and my dad to help me heal through what was going on at that time, or through any other tough situation I ever had. Shout out to my partners too, you know, it's my real partners. Shout out to them too. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this shit's not easy, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this shit that I talk about, it really hits home. You feel me? It really hits home. It's a difficult subject, but shit, I mean, I got the strength to transmute that shit into something else, so that shit is a gift. You feel what I'm saying? But the luxury of learning is simply this. Before you knew something was wrong, you had to learn. Right? Or better yet, you know, you might have been doing something that you might not have known, you know what I'm saying, was wrong. Or you might have been doing something that you tried. Like, I had a kid early, right? It's a blessing. But it was too early for me to have a baby. I was still trying to understand how to take care of myself. I was 19 years old. I was fresh out of high school. You know what I'm saying? Not fresh out of high school, but probably like a year removed from high school. But still, it's too early. You know what I'm saying? I had no business having raw sex. I probably didn't have no business having sex, period, because I was broke. I was a broke college kid. If you broke, you don't need to have no sex. You know what I'm saying? If you broke, or if you broke in, you don't need to have no sex. You know what I'm saying? But I did. And I managed to deal with that. And I managed to go through the struggle, but I wouldn't want that for my babies. So my learning lesson in that is to take care of yourself, get your shit right. You feel me? It's enough of the winging and shit. Fuck all the winging and shit. Niggas do too much winging. You know what I'm saying? God damn it. Like, we do too much winging. You know what I'm saying? As human beings, we stubborn like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what part of the brain that is that makes us say, hey, we can do some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And it'll be alright, but it's not. And we ignore all the signs to say, hey, you probably shouldn't do this. Or we just don't know. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knowing that, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, maybe it was the ignorance. Because I did know. You having raw sex, hell yeah, it feel good. Yeah, you jumping in about the pee. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? You leaving the way, you doing, you know what I'm saying? You hitting your moves, nigga, but now she pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Did you get the right woman pregnant? You feel me? Do you even know who the fuck you getting pregnant? You know what I'm saying? These are all questions that a lot of us don't ask because in our society, man, we so freaked out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, brother, hey, your first baby mama, or you know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Did that, but you learn from it though. You know what I'm saying? You learn your lessons. You learn how to keep the meat in your pants. You feel what I'm saying? Ladies, did you learn from that first lesson? From that first lesson, did you learn how to keep the pee locked down? You know what I'm saying? You gave it up, and now look at you, y'all pregnant. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Now you having problems with the, you know what I'm saying? That shit just, it's the weirdest shit, right? It's the weirdest shit. If you commit a crime, like when you're young, you don't know any better. You just doing what that's all you know, then that's all you know. You know what I'm saying? But once you're able to learn from that lesson, did you learn from that lesson? Or are you gonna do it again? See, the first time you might get you know what I'm saying? You might get away with some, you know what I'm saying? You might get a pass, but anything after that first time, now it's like, well, shit, nigga, like you really just choosing to just do the shit. You know what I'm saying? You're really just making a poor choice. You're really just exhibiting a perfect example of cognitive dissonance. You know what I'm saying? Like at that point, you kind of know, like, oh, okay, that shit is fucked up, but I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it anyway. Like you know what I'm saying? So it's just the luxury of learning, man. I think learning is very important. I don't think you don't never stop learning. You feel what I'm saying? Like you never stop learning. You know, no matter how old you get, until you go wherever you gotta go, you don't never stop learning. You feel what I'm saying? And one of the greatest things that was ever taught to me was by my pops. You know what I'm saying? My brother, watching him taught me this as well. And one of my coaches taught me this as well, and it's crazy. at all those phases, right? And it was always a thing like, stay a student of the game. Stay a student of the game. Like, some of the greatest teachers we've ever had were great students because they're still a student. You know what I'm saying? They still have that mindset of learning. Like, it don't matter how much of an expert that you're in something. That's cool. But it's always something else off in that you have to learn. You know what I'm saying? New things arise, new problems arise. You know what I'm saying? It's that type of shit. Like, somebody, they might have been a motherfucking expert on computers in the 1980s. Right? Computers right now ain't shit like they were in the 1980s. So you gotta learn. You know what I'm saying? You gotta update your shit. It's kind of like your phone. Hey, it's time for a new update. You goddamn apps and shit gonna be acting funny. Why? Because it's time for the update. So your ass gotta update yourself in life too. You know what I'm saying? And like I always say, man, you know, these are things that I've learned throughout my life. You got some of these things I'm still learning now, but I'm able to grasp onto it and soak all this shit in, man. I'm telling you, like, I don't know what it was, but I just been praying for clarity. You feel me? I don't pray for no materials. God damn, bro, you coming around the corner with that motherfucking trailer, my nigga. Bro, come on, fam. Kick ass nigga. I don't pray for materials. I pray for clarity. You know what I'm saying? Clarity and understanding. I want to be able to have a clear mind, and I want to be able to understand everything that I've been through and everything that I'm going to go through in the future. That's how I want to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? And everything else is going to follow suit. And it's something I already prayed about, and it's something I already know. But now I got to go do my work. You understand me? Now that I prayed for it, I got to go do my side. You feel me? I got to put my side of the investment in. That's how this shit gonna go for me. It's just lessons, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just lessons. Like, I don't want to waste my time. You feel me? I don't want to waste my time here on Earth. I was listening to NPR, nigga, it said the average human only lives for 4,000 weeks, my nigga. I heard that shit came over the radio, nigga. I was tripping. I said, nigga, 4,000 weeks. 4,000 weeks is the average lifespan of a human being, dog. 4,000 weeks. 4,000 weeks. You feel me? That's why I tend not to indulge in the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I like having a little fun, but everything else is very much extra, right? I got 4,000 weeks, my nigga. I don't know how many I got now. Probably got 2,500 weeks left. I don't know. I gotta go do the goddamn man. But how many weeks you got left, nigga? How many summers you got left, nigga? That shit with Coach Dude, man, that shit right there was scary, bro. Shit was scary. Shit was scary, my nigga. Not gonna lie. Scared the shit out of me. Because he ain't too much older than me. I'm 33. I think dude was in his 40s or something like that. Bro, that's young, bro. That's young. That's fucking young. Nigga, my mother passed away when she was 50. She died. She was 55. Shit. I get some coffee. She was 55 years old. She passed away. That's young, my nigga. That's young. I thank God my grandmother passed away when she was 90. My pops, he's 80. But, bro, this shit ain't guaranteed out here. Feel what I'm saying? Bro, this shit's not guaranteed out here, bro. It's not guaranteed out here. So, how the audacity to sit here and act like I got time to do any of this shit? You feel what I'm saying? I got niggas asking me in my motherfucking, excuse me, I'm just trying to wake up still. In my inbox and shit talking about, sure pill, man, you gotta try to, man, fuck all that, nigga. I'm not switching the content to my content, nigga. It is what it is. I gotta move it around, nigga. That's part of the grind. That's part of being a creator, nigga. The shit might not hit over here, but it hit over there. It might not hit over there, but it hit over here. How about let's try this? Let's try to take this shit and put it in this perspective. Let's try to do, you know what I'm saying? That's part of the, that's like coaching, my nigga. You gotta keep tweaking and keep finding shit, keep doing shit and keep, you know what I'm saying? Until you get your rhythm. Your base is your base. Your base offense and your base defense is your base defense and base offense. But along during the game, nigga, you might have to tweak that. Cause this dude over here, he doing something different. You might gotta go put a bracket on him. You might gotta go, you know what I'm saying? You might gotta go do something different. Change the coverages up. You know what I'm saying? Do a little disguising. Bring a little heat. Back off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It just depends. That's a part of the fucking game. That's the luxury of learning. It's the luxury of learning. You see life and you gotta change. You feel me? You see life and you gotta change. Now, you don't change who you are, like as far as your principles and your morals and things of that nature. But as far as what you do and how you handle your problems, how you take care of your problems, that's what that right there is what has to be changed. And that's something that I noticed. Out of every fucking problem that I ever had, I was the common denominator. It's cold. It's cold. So yeah, 1212. Y'all check that out. Y'all let me know what y'all think. You understand me? And then get back to me. You feel me? I'm about to go hop in the truck and do some other shit. Go do my job. And whatever the hell else. You know what I'm saying? Until then, I'll see y'all later. Make sure that y'all like and subscribe. Make sure that y'all share. Shout out to everybody out there that fuck with me. That fuck with the program. The program is the program, and the program will never change. You feel what I'm saying? I'm the True Pill. That's what I do. Can't nobody fuck with me. What I do. I don't know what you do, but if you are creating something, don't stop creating just because it don't look like everybody else's shit. You might be on the verge of history. You might be on the verge of doing something major in this bitch, but you're going to quit because it don't look like what everybody else is doing. Fuck what everybody else is doing. Do you. You understand me? Do you. That being said, mind your mental to be monumental. Stay trill and heal, and most of all, stay mentally trill. Long live Coach Dude, fifth quarter attitude to the clock run out. Don't be a leech, be a leader.